Hello, and thank you for checking into our Inward Journey's first annual Sacred Soul Alchemy Retreat. You know, life is stressful, and so often that stress manifests as physical illness, sometimes emotional illness, and sometimes mental illness. And we tend to look outside of ourselves to try to solve those problems or get rid of those symptoms, sometimes forgetting that we have this really deep inner wellspring of wisdom that we can tap into if we just learn the tools to do that. So, this retreat is going to provide you an opportunity to tap into that wellspring of inner wisdom, but you'll also be guided by some gifted teachers and healers who are going to help you immerse in experiences that are going to guide you through all of your senses. They're going to ground you in your own unique truth and bring you back home to yourself. Really help you understand who you really are. And that's so important in this world with all the noise that's going on out there to truly get in touch with our authentic selves or our soul's purpose. We use the word alchemy to talk about our retreat because alchemy is all about purifying, maturing, and perfecting. So, perfecting that connection to who you really are and clearing away some of that clutter that gets in the way of you doing that. So, you'll be treated throughout this weekend to an experience of Chakradance, which is a beautiful moving meditation that allows you to go inward, flush, and open up the energy body and come into alignment so that you're really prepared for all of the healing that will be coming for you this weekend. On Saturday morning, you'll have a Kundalini yoga immersion. And the beautiful thing about this is that you'll be literally breathing your awareness into your body. So you'll be able to burn through some of that previous conditioning and really start to share from who you really are. You'll also be learning about how the soul interfaces with the body through energy pathways. So you're going to learn a lot about the chakras and about how important that is to be in alignment with those chakras and how to come back into alignment when you find yourself out of alignment. You're also going to learn about soul lessons and contracts, and you'll get a better understanding of the ways that you can move past some of those recurring patterns that are happening in your life that have created a lot of challenges for you now. You look at some of how past trauma can affect your body and how that can even affect your relationships. So we'll kind of be going from me to we over the course of the weekend. We'll be looking at some deep inside healing and also bringing that out into your relationships, into the world. So some really, really important and powerful work being done over the course of the weekend. We're going to develop some tools to help us move through our life with our souls ignited, to truly find your purpose and feel good about who you are and what you're doing in this lifetime and how to bring your best self to that. We're going to end Saturday with a powerful sound healing and drumming event, including all types of musical instruments, a didgeridoo, and featuring a life-size drum that we'll literally be able to climb inside of while they're beating on the drum. So that's going to create a beautiful pulse for the evening. And we're going to let your inner child come out and play for that night. So that is just going to be such a beautiful, powerful, moving event. And then on Sunday, we're going to start coming back and get grounded by learning about the power of essential oils for healing, both physically and emotionally, and also for your spiritual development. So you'll be offered some opportunities for some aroma touch experience as well. So this is just a treat for all of your senses. We're going to come together at the very end and kind of talk about how we move back into the world after all of this healing and how do we expand our awakening from personal awakening toward mutual awakening. And that's kind of a new paradigm that I'll send you off back into the world thinking about, is how do we take all this beautiful work that we've done in our deep healing work through meditation and through mindfulness, and how do we use that as we move out into the world? We're not monks. We don't sit on the mountain our whole lives. We do have to be out there in the world. And how can we use the things that we're doing and the work that we're doing on ourselves and bring that out into the world to not only raise our own consciousness, but to raise the consciousness of the entire planet? So we have such a treat planned for you and so many wonderful things going on this particular weekend. So think about all of that. Are you ready to say yes to this? Are you ready to get into some healing and some major transformation? Because that's what we're offering in this powerful weekend of alchemy, the Sacred Soul Alchemy Retreat. So registration is open now. We already have over 25 attendees registered, and we're hoping to keep everybody in the same building. So we do have unlimited amount of space on the property, but limited amount of space in the building where we will actually be holding the event. So we'll be offering that on a first come, first served basis. So make sure that you check out that pricing. It is so approachable for a beautiful weekend of healing, transformation in a gorgeous venue in south of Asheville, North Carolina, in the mountains in springtime. So no better time than now to register for this event. I can't wait to see you there. And thank you so much for your time. And I just can't wait to meet you. Namaste. Have a beautiful, beautiful day.